Welcome to infyGyan, my dear friends. Today in this video, we'll be solving one very interesting and challenging system of equation problem for the real values of a, b and c. So let's get started. I will multiply our first equation by ab both sides, second equation by bc both sides, third equation by ca both sides. So we will get ab times b plus 2c equal to 1. bc times 2c plus 3a equal to 1, and from third equation ca times 3a plus b equal to 1. So from our first equation we will write ab square plus 2abc equal to 1. From second equation we will write 2bc square plus 3abc equal to 1, and from our third equation we can write 3a square c plus abc equal to 1. Now we will assume ABC equal to x. So we can find AB square, 2BC square and 3A square C from the three equations. We will get AB square will be equal to 1 minus 2x. 2BC square will be equal to 1 minus 3x. Similarly, 3a square c will be 1 minus x. Now we will call this is first, this is second, and this is third equation. Now we are going to multiply all the three equations. So we will write here operation 1 times 2 times 3. We'll be writing here in the LHS AB square times 2BC square times 3A square C will be equal to 1 minus x times 1 minus 2x times 1 minus 3x. Now in LHS, we will get 1 times 2 times 3, which is 6. Then a cube, b cube, c cube, which we can write abc whole cube. In RHS, once we will multiply all the three brackets, we are going to get minus 6x cube plus 11x square minus 6x plus 1. Now ABC is our substitution x. So we can write 6x cube equal to minus 6x cube plus 11x square minus 6x plus 1. Take all the terms to left hand side. We will get 12x cube minus 11x square plus 6x minus 1 equal to 0. We have one cubic equation. If I will check our equation at x equal to 0, it is not going to satisfy. So we will write for our equation x cannot be equal to 0. Now I can use substitution. Let us say x is equal to 1 over y. So we'll be writing 12 over y cube minus 11 over y square plus 6 over y minus 1 equal to 0. Now we will multiply our equation by y cube both sides, as y cannot be 0. So we will get 12 minus 11y plus 6y square minus y cube equal to 0. Now we will multiply our equation by negative 1. So we will be getting one cubic equation in y cube minus 6y square plus 11y minus 12 equal to 0. Now I will use rational root theorem and synthetic division method. Let us find eligible factors of 12. So we will write here plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 4, plus minus 6, plus minus 12. Leading coefficient is 1. So we'll write here plus minus 1. Now we have to take the ratio of constant to leading coefficient. In that series, if I will plug in y equal to 1, will it satisfy? 1 cube is 1, minus 6 times 1 is square is minus 6, plus 11 times 1 is 11 minus 12. No, it is not. Y equal to minus 1. Will it satisfy? Minus 1, minus 6, minus 11, minus 12. All numbers are negative, so there won't be any real negative root. So I will write here not equal to 0. If I will check next positive y value, y equal to 2, 8 minus 6 times 4, 24, plus 11 times 2, 22, minus 12. So 22 plus 8 is 30, 24 plus 12 is 36, which is not equal to 0. Y equal to 3, 27 minus 54 plus 33 minus 12. No, it is not satisfying our equation. If I will check y equal to 4, then I need to write here 64 minus 16 times 6, 96, plus 44 minus 12. So this time we are getting 108 with plus sign and minus 108 with negative sign. So it is making our equation 0. We will say y equal to 4 is our base solution for this cubic equation. Now we can use synthetic division method. We need to write all the coefficients of cubic equation. Coefficient of y cube is 1. Coefficient of y square is minus 6. Coefficient of y is 11. Constant is minus 12. Leading coefficient 1 would be as it is. Now we will multiply base solution with this leading coefficient. 4 times 1 is 4. Minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2. Now 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Minus 12 plus 12 is 0. So these are coefficients for quadratic equation. Equation will become y square minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. One root is clear, which is y equal to 4. Now we are going to find two real roots from this equation. So y square minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Now we will write y square minus 2y in the LHS and minus 3 in the RHS. Now we'll be adding 1 to both sides so that LHS will give us one perfect square of y minus 1. RHS is negative. If square is negative, we are going to get complex solutions. So easily we can reject our quadratic equation in y. So this equation will be rejected. So the only real solution is y equal to 4. Now y was our substitution. So I will write in this place 1 over x equal to 4. So from this equation, we will get x value 1 over 4. And x is ABC. So we will write here x equal to ABC equal to 1 over 4. Now we have three equations. If I will write here, let me write x equal to ABC equal to 1 over 4. I will write our first equation, AB square equal to 1 minus 2x. So if I will plug in the value of x, 1 minus 2 times 1 over 4. 2 times 1 over 4 is half, 1 minus half is half. So AB square will be half. From second equation, which was 2BC square equal to 1 minus 3x. So we will get 1 minus 3 over 4, which will be equal to 1 over 4. Now we have this 2 in LHS. So we will divide both sides by 2. So we will write BC square is equal to 1 over 8. AB square is half. BC square is 1 over 8. Now we will write our third equation, 3CA square equal to 1 minus x. 1 minus 1 over 4. So we will write here 3 over 4. Now we have to divide both sides by 3 to get the value of CA square. We will get CA square is equal to 1 over 4. Now we have AB square half, BC square 1 over 8, CA square 1 over 4. Now I will divide AB square equal to 1 over 2 equation by ABC both sides. And ABC is 1 over 4. Now we will cancel A with A, B with B. So we are going to write here B over C will be equal to 2. So from this equation, I can get B value in terms of C, B equal to 2C. Now we will consider our second equation, BC square equal to 1 over 8. There we are going to put B equal to 2C. So let me write here BC square is equal to 1 over 8. Here B is 2C. So we can write 2C times C square equal to 1 over 8. So I will write C cube will be equal to 1 over 16, which will be equal to 1 over 8 times 2. Now we will take cube root both sides. This side also will put cube root. So C will come out. Cube root 8 is 2. So we will write 1 over 2 times cube root 2 is our C. Now B equal to 2C. So we will find B value which is equal to 2 times C. We will write 2 over 2 cube root 2. So 2 and 2 will be over. We are going to get B equal to 1 over cube root 2. So we have B, we have C. Now we have to find value of A. So if I will use ABC equal to x equal to 1 over 4 equation, here I will find value of A by putting B 1 over cube root 2, C 1 over 2 times cube root 2, and RHS is 1 over 4. So we can simplify and write A will be equal to 2 will be in the denominator and cube root 4 will be in the numerator. Now we will multiply numerator denominator by cube root 2. So cube root 8 in the numerator, which will cancel denominator 2. So ultimately we have A value 1 over cube root 2. So our answer becomes A equal to 1 over cube root 2, B equal to 1 over cube root 2, and C equal to 1 over 2 times cube root 2. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.